Good morning. So today I booked another photographer just because I loved my ones with the other ones so much, and I wanted pictures in front of the Eiffel Tower, and she doesn't go over there, so I booked another guy. So we're gonna do those today. But I think my outfit's really cute. Hopefully the straps of this little skirt stay where they need to be. But yeah, I'm gonna do that this morning and then explore more. So, nothing too crazy today, but I'll still be out and about all day. You were joking when you said that before.
No, I was not joking. And this is like the prototype. I mean, the original one.
Just finished my other shoot this week. Really digging my outfit. So this is that like overall skirt from ModCloth that has the straps. I kind of hid them behind these. And then this is the top from Torrid. The past couple days it's been hot as balls, and today was actually really nice, so it wasn't so bad in a long sleeve shirt. So I got really lucky today with the weather, but I was so nervous about chub rub. So these are a pair of leggings that I packed without realizing there was a hole. I think you can actually see, like, there's a hole there. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna trash these anyways. Let me cut them into little bike safety shorts. So no chub rub for me today. So I'm gonna keep these on for the rest of the day. I'm actually gonna keep these the rest of the trip and throw them out my last day because I have a few dresses that I really like, but I was like, oh, I can't wear them because chub rub. I do have remnants of chub rub from the other day. It's like scabby, kind of gross. It's still really red down there. So this will help heal that faster, not irritate it as much. So yeah, I'm really digging my outfit. I'm about to head out for the second half of the day. I'm going to an art exhibit, which I'm really excited about. I was going to change, but I think I'm just going to keep this on. I think it's cute. I did my shoes, these are black socks. I have 2 pairs of sandals and then white Keds and then my Nikes. White Keds hurt my feet the other day. Sandals, I didn't know how much we'd be walking today, but we ended up not walking that much. So I probably could have done the sandals, but I had this nice outfit on and then some ratchet ass crusty Nikes. But hopefully all the pictures I'll be using are like from here up. But yeah, so it's like cute outfit and dusty Nikes. But what can you do? I'd rather be comfortable than, like crying in the middle of the street because my feet hurt so much. So yeah, I just had a little... I'm in France, all this nice food, and I keep going and getting that pasta salad, which is addicting. So I got another pasta salad, just ate that. I'm gonna go eat actual restaurants. Is this weird that I'm filming in the mirror? I don't know. My photographer today was really knowledgeable about where to eat. He even told us about like speakeasies. So maybe I'll check out a speakeasy later. But he gave really good food recommendations, which is what I've been looking for because, it's just very overwhelming. So I'm going to take his advice on places to eat. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't remember the beginning of that sentence, so I don't know how to end it. Yeah, I'm going to relax for a little bit more and then go over to my art exhibit. But I figured I'd show you my little chub rub hack, which is not a hack. We all do this. Okay, just finished that really, really, really cool art exhibit. It was like, the images were projected, that's the word, projected on the walls, and it was like the whole thing, but it was like a giant warehouse, and it was like on the walls, on the floor, it was everywhere. I'm gonna leave the artist name down below, because clearly I will butcher that name, but it was really cool, definitely worth the money. My friend JJ found it, put it on my Facebook. She's really into art and stuff, and I'm so happy she recommended that, because that was really cool. So now, we'll see how confident I get. The photographer recommended a speakeasy. He recommended two. One is in a laundromat where you pull open like a washer door and you enter the bar. This one is in the back of a pizza place and you open the freezer and then you enter the bar. This one's closer, so I'm gonna go to the pizza place one. We'll see how confident I get walking in. We'll see, I don't know. If not, I'm gonna get ice cream and then some dinner. But yeah, we're gonna go to a speakeasy now. Okay, so I found the speakeasy. Again, me with hot people, there was just like a lot of hot people sitting outside of it. So I was like, I kept walking. So it opened at 6 and I got there at 6 and I was like, it's a little too weird to be the first one in there. Although I did want to be early just to get a seat. But I also think it's awkward if I was the only one there. So it's now 6:45. I just sat in this park and I like TripAdvisor and Yelped the shit out of this place. So I'm gonna go try it now. Just getting that confidence, gonna walk right in there. I wish I had the confidence of drunk Shannon, you know? But then I'm like, okay, my fear is that like I do it wrong and I just end up like in this restaurant's kitchen, like awkwardly standing there. And again, that language barrier of where the fuck am I kind of a thing. But I gotta hype myself up. I'm gonna walk right in there and I'm gonna go into the speakeasy. Okay, they literally opened the door right for me. Let's see what Okay, I survived going into the speakeasy. I thought I'd have to walk in, go through the kitchen, go through a door, blah, blah, blah. You literally just walk in this restaurant and the door is right there. And I walked towards it and the guy working there like just opened it for me. So I was like, oh, sweet. Then you are in a little like refrigerator area. Like there's like bottles and stuff. And then there's the door to the speakeasy. So when I got in there, there was like 7 people in there. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm not the only one here. Naturally, an awkward person, you know, you want something to do with your hands. So I grab what I think is the menu. I grabbed like 20 menus and the guys were like, no, you only need one. And I was like, I look like an idiot. But after that, you know, nothing too awkward happened after that. But I just felt kind of weird, like alone at a bar, even though I shouldn't. I've done that before in like Toronto and Montreal. But I got an old fashioned. And the bartenders were speaking English to each other, so I was like, okay, like they'll understand my dumb ass, you know? So I got an old fashioned and literally the first sip, like my nipples are hard. It was like, woo! So it was really strong. I'm feeling it. It feels really good. Only $12. I was expecting it to be more expensive. I know $12 is pretty expensive, especially to my cheap ass. But I was like, for like a specialty kind of thing, $12, I can fuck with that. You know, that's okay with me. But it was like a really cool vibes and I'm happy I did it. I went to a speakeasy. And especially, I was like psyching myself out. So I'm happy I did that. At the very end, when I was done, the bartender and the other guy were talking to me. I'm like, we should have been talking the whole time. But they recommended another place called the Little Red Door. It's about a mile away. And I'm going to go. But like, I'm like, ugh, that's a mile away. It's the 11th best bar in the world. So I'm going to go to that. They were like, oh, are you going somewhere after this? I'm like, I don't know, not really. Because I don't speak the language, so I feel kind of uncomfortable ordering food, like drinks and food. And they're like, oh, don't worry about it. Just talk to your bartender. Most, you know, if there's cocktails being served, they probably speak English. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to go check out this Little Red Door. But definitely check out Moonshiners if you are in Paris. It was really cool. You know, I've never been to a speakeasy before. So now I'm going to go check out the other one. I could have stayed there and eat pizza, but like I think even the pizza owners were like, I know you're here for the bar. So I did it. I got my confidence up. I went in there. I had my drink. You know, I got through it. I feel like every day I find a new angle of the Eiffel Tower. Oh yeah. Good morning. It is my last day in Paris, my last full day. I wanted to get an early start so I can really like pack things in today. And I technically did. I was up at like 7:30, but there was a lot of stuff I had to do. I don't know if I want to show you this. I washed all my underwear and socks in the sink and they are now hanging in the shower. I was out, so that was all getting washed. And then I planned for my next leg of the trip for Switzerland. So I booked my Airbnb. I'm still so confused by this frickin' Eurail. Everyone's like, oh, Eurail, get around Europe, easy. This train pass is so confusing. Some things you need reservations for, some things you don't. So then I clicked, give me ones where I don't need reservations. And then I found a route, it's like 6 hours. And I'm like, I can fuck with that, that's okay. But then Eurail's like, some trains we're gonna give you the schedule for, but those trains might not use Eurail. But I'm not gonna tell you which ones. So I'm like, what? Am I gonna find out when I get there when I have like 3 bags and I'm miserable? Probably. At least I don't have my period anymore. Last week was the worst travel day. So the train is just really confusing, and then some things you do need a reservation for. So even though you paid all this money for your Eurail pass, you're gonna have to pay another like $40 to reserve your seat on the train. So it's just like really stupid. Anyways, today I'm going to Versailles. I looked it up, and the palace, there's, you know, you pay a fee, and I'm like, I just want to just get a glance at it. I don't need a fucking tour. So I'm going to see if I can do that. If not, I can just, you know, bop around Versailles for a little bit. Then I'm going to come back in here. There's a few places. There's an ice cream place I want to hit up, and there's a few other places I want to get to again. And then obviously I'm going to do the Eiffel Tower again tonight. Just, you know, one last look at it. But for right now, I'm gonna go to that bakery right across from my hotel, get some chocolate croissants and stuff my face, and then hop on the train and do this thing. I wanted to wear a dress today, so I'm wearing that really cute loft dress I got from Guinevere, but I paired it with leggings because that chabrab, you know? So I look a little Amish. Also, I just have the Nikes on, so I just look like really Amish or, you know, super religious right now. I don't like leggings with dresses. Leggings with tunics, okay. Leggings with dresses, why bother? But chub rub, man. So yeah, let's party. I thought my underwear was hanging back there. It's not. Okay, let's go do this. Okay, I made it to the palace in Versailles. I had to take a train, a tram, and a bus to get here, and I was like, this is horse shit, because apparently there is a train. I just don't know where it was leaving from, and I looked a couple different ways. And I was like, should I just turn around and leave? Like, I thought that a few times, but I just got out of the bus. I'm going to show you my view. This is insane. I would say this is more impressive than the Buckingham Palace. There is a fee to get in, so I knew I wasn't going to do that. And look at this line. That is not okay. I am not down for this kind of line. So I'm just gonna walk around by myself and just check stuff out and then go back into Paris and eat my face off. I actually got really close coming in a side entrance. So this is that really nice ornate gate here. But this line, no. So, you know, I'm getting close enough so I can see it, I can admire it. And I'm gonna go back around and see if I can get through the garden. Hopefully that's open to the public. I just want to see, you know, the nice garden. So the palace is that way and there's no one guarding that door. And this is also open. So I think I'm going to get pretty close. Wow, I just keep coming across like nicer and nicer things. Again, this is super pretty. I think I'm lost though. I'm going to backtrack. I believe there's the Marie Antoinette houses back there. So I'm going to try and check that out. Hopefully it's free. I've been getting pretty close to things and then seeing the ticket office and turning around, but I'm like, I'm in the building. But this is just really, really pretty. This is open to the public. So there's people riding their bikes. There's people jogging. So this is a really nice place to come hang out. This stuff looks straight out of a fairy tale. This door is locked, but people keep coming out of it. So I'm thinking about sneaking into it, but I don't know. I spent a little longer than intended to at Versailles. Maybe just because I got lost a lot, but it is really huge and I think a really good way to spend the day. And even if you don't buy the tours and stuff, you could still just like walk around the grounds. So that's what I did. Didn't spend a dime except for the $6 getting here. But other than that, I think it's a really good, you know, day trip to do. There's probably food on my face. Okay, so I have hours left in Paris, so I'm just eating everything in sight. So I stopped and got another chocolate croissant, pain au chocolat, and these are my favorite foods. So I wanted to get another one of these. I had 2 this morning, probably gonna have like 3 tomorrow. I also got some macarons. I don't know how to, That is like, I can't say just anytime. I was gonna go, I don't know why I'm moving around so much. I was gonna go to Lauderay, but then I stumbled across this place. So I just went to that place. So he packaged them so nicely though. I was like, I was gonna just plow these, but they look so nice in here. Like he tied a bow around them. It's really cute. Then I got one of these. I had ice cream. I had a Coke Monsieur, which is if you took French class in like high school, you know what that is. Guys, I am going full French with my beret. This is the only night I will have confidence to wear a hat in public, but I'm going with the beret to the Eiffel Tower. I have a little bit of wine left. I have a beer in my purse. Typical Shannon things. I have some old meat and cheese. And yeah, I'm gonna go do my last night in Paris. I also have a giant macaron. So I went to my one place to get these. And then I felt just like the need to go to Lauderay just because like I'm here. So I got a giant macaron, I don't know. So I'm gonna eat this at the Eiffel Tower. Just the full French experience. My bangs look dumb as always, but let's go do this. Okay, I have hours left in Paris, so I got another baguette and some more chocolate croissants because they are my favorite. So I look like I actually live here. So I need to pack all this up, clean up a little bit. I'm hoping my trains work out. I didn't reserve anything. I'm just going to show up. So hopefully that all works out. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy these carbs and the rest of my mimosa stuff. I'm going to open these up and enjoy this view. And then today I go to Switzerland. All right. Goodbye, Paris. Goodbye, Eiffel Tower.